My opinion when it comes to women who are 40 plus trying to begin a life adventure with a man, a 40 plus year old woman, you have to understand that she is damaged and really needs intervention. There's no woman out here unchose at 40 that you can just begin a life with. You can't do it. They have to have intervention, and probably not intervention from you, because you can't give her the proper intervention you need, because if you fucking her, she's smiling with you. That's what they train to do. They smile with you. They stop smiling with you when your money run out or, goddammit, your time with them have worn out. That's when they stop smiling with you. There needs to be intervention classes for 40 plus women who basically have nothing to offer but maybe a wet vagina, maybe. There needs to be intervention. These people can be productive citizens in America, but not without intervention. If you just take a 40-year-old woman who cussed her mama, moved out, got fucked by a whole bunch of guys, kept 2 of the kids in her 20s, went through her 30s, arguing and talking shit with everybody but the boss at her job, by the time she's 40, she is useless to a man in a meaningful relationship.
Greetings and salutations. This is Chris Mike checking back in with you guys here to do another review. Here we have a mentally ill woman. I can tell this woman is mentally ill. Here we have a woman in her 30s or in her at bare minimum in her late 20s. She says she has a question for single men in their 30s.
Okay, I have a question for single men in their 30s who have their life together and just haven't found the one yet for some reason. So if I was a single lady in my 30s and I wanted to meet you, where would be the best place to go? Just asking for a friend. Please let me know in the comments. Thanks.
Now, unfortunately, I don't have her I don't have her TikTok. So I can't really say, I can't tell if she's rage baiting. I can't tell if this is a real ting, but we're going to take her word for it. Okay. You know, this is one of those, this is a hypothetical question. It's just hypothetical, and they talking directly about themselves. This is definitely one of those videos, if it's not a rage bait video. But let's do a rewind. Right? We'll break this down a little bit more.
Okay, I have a question for single men in their 30s who have their life together.
Now, why would she be asking specifically guy in their 30s, not 40s, not 50s, 30s, with their life together? This is where, as a man, you have to start connecting the dots. We can't tell you everything, but off rip, when I hear something like this, I'm like, oh, okay. Now, first of all, off rip, when I see her, I already know she's in her 30s, early 30s. I know she looks older than that. She looks older than that, but I just know she's in her 30s, late 20s. And when I say late 20s, bare minimum, I'm talking about 28. She's 28. She's bare minimum 28. But I'm looking at her. She's got to be at least 32, 33, just from my vantage point, right? But to be safe, we're going to say she is 30 years old or 29 years old, right? Why would she be asking for a single man in their 30s with their life together, meaning financially, he has his life together? And when I say financially, that means not just money. That means he has his own place, etc. He has a car. She's looking for a stable, normal guy. So you already know where this is going. You should already know where this is going.
And just haven't found the one yet for some reason. So if I was a single lady in my 30s and I...
Exactly. She just told on herself. If I was a single woman in my 30s. Oh, that's exactly who you are. She's probably, you know what? I might be wrong. I think she's a little bit older than that. She's probably like 34, 35 years old. I was thinking like at first like 32. But looking at her, yeah, she's probably like 34, 35 years old. She's literally at that point where it's like, oh shoot, I've been wasting a whole bunch of time.
I wanted to meet you. Where would be the best place to go? just asking for a friend. Please let me know.
Just asking for a friend. Hypothetically, just asking for a friend. Okay. Now, believe it or not, I know this is a redundant video, but believe it or not, there is a section of this space. There's a certain type of, group of men in this space. There's going to be a lot of men falling for this. Believe it or not, there's going to be a lot of men falling for this. This is why I have to show videos like this. I gotta put this out there just to remind you. All that ish they be talking in their early 20s, when they're 19 years old specifically, when they be in college, 18, 19, 20, 21 years old, or once they just leave, right? 22, 23, talking cash money ish, talking crazy about dudes, talking about they don't got no job, they don't got this, they don't got that, women are doing this, women are doing that. They're always going to pivot. There was a guy that came on my live stream recently, pause, right? And he was trying to ask us, what are the signs and warnings? Well, this is, I hope this counts, because I have countless videos of stuff like this. But when I show people the warnings, when I show people the things to look at after, I think people just act like this doesn't count. Videos like this doesn't count. When I tell you, when you're dating a woman that's over the age of 25, and I'm being kind with that number, if you're dating a woman over the age of 25, you, especially when you're talking about, you're thinking about taking her seriously long term, these are the things you need to worry about. What kind of man is she looking for? And when you start hearing stuff like, I'm tired of dating, where can I find the nice guys? Where can I find a stable guy? These are the things that you actually need to watch out for. There are certain keywords, certain phrases that if a woman uses it with you, you're like, oh, I already know what type of time she on. And when she's actually using it with you like that, she's actually dissing you. So these are the things that we actually try to warn men about. So I hope this counts, because apparently it doesn't count. Apparently it doesn't count. But anyways, we could talk about stuff like that later on. Please let me know what you think about this situation in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching.